Hi, so today we are going to be assembling a bassoon. When placing the case down, it is really important that you put it on the right side of your chair with the buckles facing you with the label pointing up. So the first thing we are going to grab is our reed because we want it nice and moist for when we start playing. It might be helpful to wet your reed with water or have a cup with water so you can put your reed in. The mouth is the safest place for the reed. Next, we are going to grab the seat strap. We are going to place it underneath our thighs with the hook facing the right side. We are now going to be grabbing the boot and placing it on our left thigh, and from now on we are going to be holding the bassoon with our left hand. We are now going to insert and secure the handrest onto the boot. Next, we're going to be grabbing the middle of the tenor joint with the tip of the fingers on the wood, not touching the long whisper key rod, and having the thumb on the inside of the concave side. We are going to align the tenor joint and boot with the circle and semicircle being aligned. Now going to gently place the bassoon on the ground between your feet but not touching your shoes and mind the hardwood floors. With our right hand, we are now going to grab the bass joint at the double screws and align the bass joint with the tenors so the body locks align. We're now going to engage the body lock. We are now going to grab the bass joint and press our thumb on the B flat pad and align the low B flat key with rod on bass joint. We are now going to grab the bocal, holding it at the cork side, and insert the bocal into the tenor joint, making sure our hand is underneath the bocal. And we want to align the whisper key vent with its pad. We are now going to grab the bassoon, not touching any of the keys, especially the whisper key, and put it onto the seat strap and putting it on the bottom loop if you have the option. This is also a good time to adjust your bassoon so the bocal is reaching a good point on your mouth when you're sitting up straight. We now just put the reed on the bocal and you are ready to play the bassoon. When you are done playing the bassoon, we're going to take out the reed and place it in its reed box. We are now going to place the left hand behind the tenor and bass joint and right hand on the boot and lift bassoon and unhook the seat strap and place it on the ground gently. Now I'm going to place your right hand on bocal close to the cork and gently wiggle the bocal out and place lips on cork and blow excess water from the bocal and secure it in the case. Now I'm going to place the right thumb on the low B flat pad and gently wiggle the bassoon out and secure it in the case with the key up. We are also going to take the hand rest off and place it in the case. Disengage body lock. Place left hand on top of boot and place right hand on the double screws of bass joint and twist bass joint away from the tenor and gently wiggle out bass joint and secure it in the bassoon case. Now you can put the bassoon back on your leg and making sure not to touch the whisper key, gently wiggle tenor joint out from the boot and place tenor joint across bassoon case, making sure the concave side is flat down. We are now going to grab our swab, making sure it doesn't touch the ground, and insert the chain into the bigger hole and feed the chain through. And we're going to flip it over and you will notice the chain come out through the other side and you're going to pull it through so you can clean the boot. Once you are done, you can place the boot back into the case. Now you're going to re-grab the tenor joint and insert the swab into the bigger hole. And then you're going to pull it through to clean the tenor, making sure that the keys are staying up at this point so the condensation doesn't get into them. Finally, just place the tenor joint back into its spot and gently wrap up the swab and put your seat strap away, and you are good to go home now. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for listening.